Just for the guys that don't normally... Hell yeah. Just for the guys that don't normally comp with us, I talk the whole time. I do commentary while you're driving, just a heads up, except for me and you. Yeah, so it'll be crazy. Oh man, I should try that. Get a headset, dude. Call out my own mistakes. I'll lose. I'll volunteer to lose. Now y'all know why I didn't eat it.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Got an interesting thing going on here. Let me get that pulled up. Here we go. So round one. Welcome to the Oregon IRCDF. Round number 2 is what we're doing. So first prize is $70, second prize is $30, and third prize is like 10, I think. We got some cool battles going on. Round 1, Vitaly versus John, Brian versus Ben, Nick versus Orion, Carrie versus Alex, Chris versus Mitch, and then we're going into round 2. Some pretty interesting things going on here. Got some good things going on as far as cameras go and all that other fun stuff. All right.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, yeah. So the door is, and but the bumper. Like, yeah, and it's dude, and it's good. It actually got stuck. It right here, so it actually looked like it was all fucked up.
So we're just waiting for everybody to kind of get in line, get ready to go, and then we'll be starting tandem battles here. Again, round number 1 is Vitaly versus John. Here we go.
All right. Are we good to go, guys? Do we have all drivers here? How many drivers do we have? All right.
It's a total of 13 drivers, Ben. 13.
All right, we good to go? Judge is good. Judd, you good? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Are you ready, John? Are you ready, Vitaly?
Can we get some house music, please?
Yeah, dude, some music, bro. Just music in general would be cool. Or do I need to turn it up real quick? Oh, Logan's on music.
Hey, Roadside, what's going on?
Hey!
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
here we go.
I know you guys can't
All
hear
right.
it, but it's Limp Bizkit.
Everybody good with that? All right, here we go. We got Battalion John, Battalion the lead, John in the chase. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Battalion coming out of the gate with the lead. Coming in that first zone. John playing a little bit of catch up. Hitting that his third zone, coming through all the way into the fourth and fifth. Oh no, John crashes into the post. Batali coming in that last zone, nice and deep and smooth all the way through to the finish. John playing a little bit of catch up across the finish. Good job, guys. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, we go. We've got John this time coming out of the gate with the lead. Hitting that transition into the first zone, the second zone. Nice and snappy. Hitting both touch and goes into the third zone. Coming into that fourth and that fifth. Nice and smooth all the way into the sixth zone. Vitaly right there on his door, trying to keep angle all the way through that sixth zone into the seventh inside clipping point and across the finish. Good job, guys. All right, next up we have Brian and me.
Ben just hands me the wettest, slimiest microphone. You could have wiped it. Judges, who do we got? We got Vitali. Moving on. All right. Up next. Got some Limp Bizkit going. These guys are hyped up. We ready back there?
I'm not in charge of it. Judge has all the control of it.
All right, we're ready. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, here we go into the first. Successfully navigating. Oh, a little contact from Ben. Ben's back engaged. All right. Around the sweeper, they're both back in the mix. A little contact from Ben again. Oh, Ben's off track a little. Lead driver not affected much at all. All right, Ben will be leading. Brian will be chasing. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. And we're off. Ben coming out strong. Got a little gap going. Successfully navigating. Good and deep in the sweeper. Oh. Ben got a little loose. Brian makes up the ground. Ben's back on track. And both cars are across the line. Oh, judges are going to the tape.
Looks
I
like
didn't
we're
see
going
it.
to
What
the
are they looking
tapes.
at? I'm getting word that there was a lot of shenanigans, so the judges will be looking at the shenanigans.
We'll also get a look at Judd's scrubbing skills here.
Oh, we're going to be looking at the back and forth. Scrub it back, run it forward. In the master control here, we get to look at the tiny view.
Well,
of
I
what
mean,
the
it's
judges
bigger out on the
see.
TV. Like,
Oh,
realistically.
there's a big view on the TV out here.
It's a little bit behind, though.
Just a little delay.
I mean, I am pretty confident in an answer here. I don't know what they're looking at.
Oh, I think we're
Oh,
looking
two
at a
out. They're looking
possible
at- they're
two
look-
out.
They're looking for
Yes.
2 out.
Good call on the judges.
Ben, your battery's done.
It was prior to the contact. They're going to go with one more time. We need both drivers to drive more better.
Drive more better. Do better.
Drive more better. All right, drivers, take a deep breath, blow it out, calm down. Okay, judges, are you settled? Okay, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. And we're off. Brian comes out of the gate strong, good initiation. Successfully navigating that zone this time. Oh, getting a little stalled out in the corner. Ben is trying to stick with him, doing a good job. All right. Coming around into the last turn, inside zone. Both drivers. All right, good job, guys. All right, here we go with Ben's lead. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. And we're off. Ben comes out strong. Brian right in tow. Gets both those zones and successful through the corner. Very nice, guys. Ooh, he keeps it tight to the pole. Both poles tight. Deep in the zone. Brian is right on him. Ben is ripping through the inside zone. Oh, looks like we might have another 2 out and a wall hit from Brian. Judges are deliberating.
Hey, Judd, don't forget you have a full set of sound effects, too.
Yeah, sound effects. All right, what do we got, boys? Did you make a decision?
Oh. Looks like we have Ben.
We got Ben. Moving on. Good job, Ben.
Thank you. Yay, I moved on. This is creamy too from you. It's all good. Somebody turn my car off for me. I just know that my car will go ghost and just take off down the track. We've all seen it like a million times. Alrighty, let's see. Who do we got up next?
Nick and Orion.
We got Nick and Orion. Nick and Orion. Nick in the lead, Orion in the chase. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Nick coming out of the gate with the chase, hitting that initiation in that first zone. Orion playing a little bit of catch up in that second. Oh, no. I don't know whose fault that's going to be. That might be on Nick, but I'm not sure. Or, sorry. Here we go. I got to remember names, dude. Like, I'm having a hard time remembering names here. What are names? Adam. I know. Oh, yeah, it's up there. Thank you. Okay, Nick and Orion. Thank you. Hey. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, this time we got Orion coming out of the gate with the lead, hitting that initiation in the first zone, hitting the first, second zone, nice and smooth. Nice momentum all the way into that third zone, into the fourth, nice speed coming into that fifth, into the sixth. Nick playing a little bit of catch up into that sixth zone, but keeping it nice and tight coming into that last inside clipping point and across the finish. Very nice, very nice. I'm a little too wound up right now.
I mean, you did win after all.
For once, dude. Who do I go against? Oh, don't know yet. Okay, cool. All right, we got judges looking at the video right now. Good run from both drivers. Oh yeah,
Looks like they're looking for well, 2 out on the rear side of the track there, or the left side of the track, however you're looking at it. And probably 2 out. Oh no, pretty close to 2 out. Oh, it's the stall. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? I'm pretty sure it's the lead car that initiated that contact there. Hi, Ben.
What's up? So yeah, I'm thinking Orion.
Talking to your mic, you have one.
But everybody can hear me out there. Now
No, they
they
can't.
can't. Okay, so yeah, I think Orion might have taken that one, which is the red Supra, because of the contact in, we'll say, the first zone after the first 2 touch and goes. Because yeah, Nick definitely stalled it. He parked it almost, and that created contact. I think, anyways.
I mean, I'll tell you what, the switchback after corner 1 right here,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
right here,
the forced Manji right there. Yeah.
like I can see 2 out almost. That's going to be critical. Like even in qualifications, that was a really, really critical spot.
Yeah.
If people weren't slowing down enough, then
Yeah,
you're
they would
almost
come
automatically-
out right there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious what the judges have to say. They are still, they are still in the camera room looking at the cameras.
Well, so it's kind of like 2 different parts here. There was 2 out right off the start, basically.
Yeah, we were talking about that as well, me and Mitch.
So it's either that or it's going to be the contact in corner 1.
I'm curious. They might run it again. I mean, to be honest with you, but yeah, we'll find out. Just waiting on judges. They are still back there. I hope everyone is enjoying the entertainment. Oh, judges are out. Go ahead and turn me back on, Adam, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And we have, and Orion is moving on. Good job, guys. Dude, good job, buddy. Hell yeah. All right. So we have Carrie and Alex. Carrie in the lead, Alex in the chase. Do you mind moving that over here? The laptop, just so I don't... Or is it...
It's kind of stuck there.
No worries. There are people at home that are new, so Yeah, Kerry lead, Alex chase.
After Kerry and Alex, it's Chris and Mitch. You are up in the den, ready to go next.
All right. We all good to go. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Kerry coming out of the gate with the lead. Hitting that transition into the first two touch and goes. Hitting that first zone. Nice and smooth and deep all the way through the zone. Not big angle, but nice and smooth all the way through. Alex playing nice catch up, but keeping it close to the door through zone 4 and 5. Coming in that last inside clipping point and across the finish. Very nice. Good run from both drivers. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Alex coming out of the gate this time with the lead, hitting that transition into the first two touch and goes. Nice and snappy through those touch and goes into the first zone. Nice and smooth through that zone as well. Super deep through first, second, and third zone, all the way into that fourth. Nice and smooth all the way through. Oh, very nice. Kerry right there on his door, all the way through to the finish. Good run, guys. Well, not next, but yeah, it's gonna be. Am I going up against? And then it's me and you. Oh, me and you. Yeah.
You're really aggressive, man.
I am, but yeah.
The things that Ben will say.
All right, judges are still checking video. I'm gonna go back here and talk with Adam. What's up, Adam?
Not much.
So that was a good run for both drivers.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't. Yeah. It was close. What do you think?
Honestly, I wish I could sit and just watch more. There's a little bit more activity going on switching the streams here.
Yeah.
So it's being weird.
I'd say Alex comes through those first two clipping points extremely fast, and like, which is good, to be honest with you, because it lets Kerry fly through there as well and kind of scrub off how much speed he wants or carry it however he wants. So yeah, Alex is a really good driver, very fast, very aggressive. I like chasing, to be honest with you.
Oh, looks like they are out.
All right, guys. Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Almost.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I swear they just walked out of the room.
I think they are picking this one apart. Oh, there we go. Now they're coming out. All righty. All right, we got Kerry moving on. Good job, guys. All right, and next up we have Chris and Mitch. Chris in the lead, Mitch in the chase. Mitch, go fast, go fast. Remember, Chris's car is nervous all the time. Mitch, your car looks good on screen. Your car looks good on screen. Yeah. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Chris coming out of the gate with the lead, hitting that transition in the first two touch and goes. Nice and snappy through those touch and goes. Oh, no, throwing it way too far out in that first zone. Mitch stalling it out as well, though. Coming through that third, fourth, and fifth zone. Chris just trying to get through the track real quick to make this second run. All right, good job, guys. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Oh, we're going to wait for judges. All right. Wait for tone. All right. We got Mitch coming out of the gate this time with the lead, hitting that transition in that first and second touch and go. Nice and snappy through those touch and goes. A little bit of contact there from Chris in the first zone. Mitch, nice and smooth, though, through the second and third into the fourth. Ooh, almost stalling it out, coming out of that fifth zone into the inside clipping point and across the finish. All right, good job, guys. So me and Jake just made eye contact, smiling and grinning like no other, because we're wondering why they're going back there to deliberate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear and
It
straightforward.
is, to be honest with you. But it's cool. I mean, Mitch did good. He did a really good run. He's been having a little bit of problems with his car. Blew up his diff yesterday, actually, and had to rebuild it.
How are people blowing their diffs up?
I don't know. I've never blown
it.
up anything. I've never ruined anything. Wait, no. My first D5,
Well,
after a year and a half, blew up the diff gears.
But that's a D5.
I know.
Like, it's kind of expected.
But it's because I just put it together and just drove the piss out of it.
But even still.
And you know how aggressive I drive too. So.
Oh, I bet they'd better not call this out for. I mean, like, yes, that was just totally
He was
straightened
straight
out.
through it, but Chris threw it completely
Chris
out
flew
in that
out.
first zone after the touch and goes. And then after that, he kind of just gave up too.
Chris
And then
did?
Chris,
No.
well, no, in his lead.
Yeah.
And then of course he just plowed it into him there.
if you watch Chris's first, like, his lead run, that's almost of us, like, he just recovered from his heart attack and now he's trying to catch back up.
Oh, okay, we're coming back. One more time. All right, we're going one more time. Both drivers had mistakes. Chris, I think Logan has a tip for you. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Chris coming out of the gate again with the lead, hitting that initiation and the touch and goes. Nice and snappy through there. Missing the first zone, unfortunately. Mitch playing a little bit of catch up in the second and third zone. Nice and smooth from both drivers though, into that that fourth zone. Chris, nice and smooth coming through into that last inside clipping point and across the finish. Very nice. All right. Yeah, way better. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Mitch coming out of the gate with the lead this time. Hitting that initiation and the touch and goes. Taking it a little easy through the touch and goes. Hitting that first zone. Chris hanging back just a little bit as well on his chase. Coming through that second and third zone. Mitch filling that fourth zone. Very nice. Not super big angle, but filling the entire zone. Hitting that inside clipping point and across the finish. Very nice. Hey, throwing a 360 at the end. All right, judges are going to talk it out for a minute. Oh, we're going to call a timeout.
Yeah,
He kicked people off the line.
probably so. Like if people are watching, then yeah.
Huh?
If people are uploading, then yeah. It only just started happening though. Yeah.
Was his feed shitty? Well, stop watching. All right, judges are going to talk it out for a minute. That was a good run from both drivers. Good job, Chris. Good job, Mitch. I love it because I run a press cutter, and when you push buttons, it goes beep, beep, beep. And I'll go beep, beep, beep. My supervisor, dude, he's like a human beatbox, can mimic any sound. It's hilarious.
That's a crazy stuff.
When it works, yeah.
I mean, I used to scream, but never to this extent. It's just crazy because I used to understand it, and now all this is...
It's okay, because I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving the CKY. Oh shit, there's my car!
This is the spring.
Yeah, that's what we're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
Yep, the rest of the world. Literally.
All 12 of them.
Yep, that's the rest of the world.
We have more lockers on qualifying.
Do we?
And we have more followers.
SDC was probably, yeah.
SDC attracts a lot of people.
Yeah, well,
Well, this is only year 2 of IRCDF. Not to mention that I could never say IRCDF. Like,
it's too many goddamn initials.
not even that. Oh, see again, 2 out.
Did he go 2 out? Or did he go
He's on the line. He's on. I think he's on the line.
Definitely on front wheel on the line, but I mean
That's
he's
a hard.
straight. He's got. I mean that's a 0 for that that clipping point. So,
I mean, but he could be in transition.
but
I don't know what the context of that is.
just so people.
No, so that was just he was in transition.
Yeah. So just so people watching know, also those 2 first little mini zones are actually just touch and goes. They're not like. That's why you don't have to have like giant angle or anything. It's really quick, snappy. You just need to touch them and get some sort of part of your body in the zone at angle, of course. Doesn't have to be a giant angle.
I do think it's funny. Apparently, if Chris has a heart attack, basically, feels like his heart skipped a beat. Also, the stream did too. So sorry about that. Yo,
All right, we are back.
We are back.
All right, guys. Yep. Logan and Vitali. Logan in the lead, Vitali in the chase.
Wait, who won?
Chris won. Chris is moving on. All right. Good job, Chris. Mitch, why is your car just sitting over there? Let's go. I just left his car there. I love it. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. All right, wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Logan coming out of the gate with the lead in the transition in that those first 2 touch and goes into the first zone. Nice and smooth through the touch and goes and very deep to that first zone as well. Vitali right there on his door, though, through zone 2 and 3 into the 4th zone. Logan filling that whole zone. Big angles, well, all the way through into the inside clipping point. Vitali right there on his door, all the way through to the finish. Very nice, guys. Woo, that was a good run. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Vitali coming out of the gate this time with the lead, hitting that transition into the first 2 touch and goes into that first zone. Ooh, a little snappy into that first zone. Almost stalled it a little bit, lost a little bit of momentum. Coming through that second and third zone into the 4th. Nice and deep in that 4th zone, though. Logan, a little bit of contact at the end of that 4th zone, but nothing substantial. Hitting that inside clipping point all the way across the finish. Very nice run, guys. Very nice. Definitely a little bit of contact from Logan, but nothing bad. That was awesome. All right, so the judges are back there deliberating a little bit. That was a very good run from both drivers. So, and yeah, that contact from Logan definitely wasn't bad in that 4th zone, the big one right here. And yeah, it was really good run, though. I think the contact might have been Vitali's fault even. A couple zones he did kind of scrub off a little too much, we'll say, so. But we will see. What do you think, Adam?
Again, I'm more focused on pressing buttons than actually walking into this point.
That's cool. I gotta.
Joey, someone say contact.
There's definitely contact. But hey, I like a little bit of contact. Like everybody knows I'm an aggressive chaser, so I'm gonna touch you with no consent.
Well, a little bit of contact is allowed here. This is IRCDF.
No, that's actually why I like this series. Is the fact that
wait, actually,
we are.
I'm sorry. We are a little bit looser on the rules. I'm not quite sure on the contact rule.
I think it's the same as SDC contact.
Well, no.
So like
SDC is like still try to avoid contact. SDS allows contact.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Let's say. I guess we'll find out. All right, and so next up is actually going to be me and Orion. So I gotta get over here. I'm gonna hand the mic over to Chris. So I will be back in a little while.
I'd way rather have that than me. Yeah.
Okay. Check. There we go. All right, our judges have a verdict. Here we go. Okay, we got Logan moving on. Judges are saying zones were a little deeper, a little smoother, but I gotta say, best battle of the comp so far from those two drivers. Good job, guys. All right, up next, we got Ben.
It's Ben and Orion.
We got Orion. Ben and Orion. Ben will be leading first. Orion has made it into his second battle of the day, his first comp. Good job to him.
Apparently, it's a 2.5 hour drive for them.
2.5 hours just to come here, never comp before?
That's what I heard.
Okay, well. Rookie's got some ambition. All right. Drivers ready. And judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, here we go. Ben's out strong. Orion in tow. Hits those first two touch and goes. And the corner is successful. Orion's a little deep. Got to make up some ground. Ben's running smooth and cautious. He's coming into the last corner. Orion has made up the ground. He's locked in. And Ben is across. All right, now we will see Orion's lead. Okay, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, Orion's out strong. Ben's making up some ground. It's a little loose on those touch and goes. A little spin. Ben makes a little contact. Recovery. Ben's got some ground to make up. Oh, whoa, that is close to the pole. All right, Ben has made up the ground now, and they're into the last inside clip, and both drivers are across. Judges are chatting it up a bit. Cameron's having some input on this one. All right, here we go. We have a verdict. Okay, we have Ben moving on. Unfortunately, Orion zeroed his lead and his chase. Ben, moving on again. It's been a couple comps since you've advanced a few rounds. Feel good, huh? All right.
All right, next up, we got DJ versus Carrie. DJ versus Carrie.
DJ will be leading first.
James and Chris, you are on deck. On deck.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Who we got now? We got DJ and Carrie. All right, DJ in the lead, Carrie in the chase. Drivers, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? All right, wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got DJ coming out of the gate with the lead, hitting that initiation in the first two touch and goes. Carrie right there on his tail, though. Nice and snappy. Both cars through that into the first and second, third zone. Hitting that fourth zone. DJ super deep to that fourth zone, but Carrie right there on his door, matching angle all the way through that zone, and right there on his door to that inside clipping point. Woo, man. That was tight. Carrie just right there the whole time, giving DJ almost no room. That was awesome. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, we got Carrie this time coming out of the gate with the lead, hitting that initiation and the touch and goes. Missing the first touch and go, but hitting the second one nice and smooth. Filling that zone, though, all the way through. DJ right there on his door, though. Ooh, almost hitting that post in zone 3. And coming in zone 4, filling it nice and smooth all the way through. But DJ right there on his door all the way through into the finish. Woo! Man, that was good. This is going to be a tough one, man.
We're already going to the cameras, Ben. Super fast laps from both drivers there. Really good, clean drifting right there.
I mentioned transition room, and Chris got a little roasted by James.
Transition room.
Yeah, because I'm going against Logan next, and I was talking about that. Logan's a really good driver, so he's really, and in his chase, he's very aggressive, but in transitions, he knows when to back off and give you room to transition properly.
Yeah.
Some people, to be honest with you, suck at that.
Well, I mean, it's a learned skill for sure. Like,
Yeah, and it's also knowing how to read the lead driver as well.
Yeah.
And luckily, me and Logan have driven together for a couple years now, so we both know that we're both consistent and smooth and know where the transitions are and whatnot. So it'll be a good drive.
Yeah, speaking of smooth, I do think that DJ had the smoother laps. Like
He did. He was very much smoother for sure. Judges are out.
Okay.
All right, judges are out. All right, and it goes to DJ. All right, good job from both drivers, though.
James and Chris.
All right, and next up we have James and Chris. James in the lead, Chris in the chase. All right, guys, we all good to go? All right. Oh, I got the finger from one of the judges. Oh, had to line up the cars. The car wasn't pretty enough. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. James coming out of the gate with the lead, hitting the transition into that first two touch and goes nice and snappy and smooth. Not a lot of speed, but very smooth in that first zone, filling it all the way through. Chris right there. Oh, no! James over-rotates after the second zone. And we're going to let him finish it out real quick. That's very unfortunate. I mean, that's a very fast zone, as everybody knows. When you come flying through there, you can travel through it, but you can also get way too much angle and spin out as well. And I'm pretty sure there's a low point in the floor right there. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got Chris this time coming out of the gate with the lead. In the initiation into the touch and goes nice and snappy through the touch and goes. A little shallow hitting that first zone, but kept the angle very nicely through. A little bit of contact from James in the first zone as well. Chris, nice and smooth through his second and third zone in the fourth. Nice and smooth that inside clipping point. James dropping a tire. Very nice. James moving the sign. All right. And we got Chris moving on. Good job, both drivers. All right, and next up it is me and Logan. So I'm gonna pass the mic over to Chris again.
Logan, you're leading.
Hello. I'm too scared to talk into the mic. Sorry, buddy.
That's a Vitaly on the microphone right now.
I don't have any public speaking experience. Sorry.
I mean, you are live on the stream right now.
I know. I can't do it, buddy.
So we got Logan and Ben. Where's Chris?
Chris?
Hand
Where's
Chris
Chris?
the microphone.
Here you go, Chris.
Sorry. Okay, we got Logan and Ben. And Logan will be leading first. All right, our judges are ready. So drivers ready and judges ready. Wait for tones. We got Logan out strong. Ben sticking with him. Oh, little deep. We'll have to see what that looks like. All right. Here we go, Ben. Ooh, Ben is sticking in there. Wow. All right, we'll see what's up with Ben's lead. All right. Okay, looks like our judges are ready. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, Ben is out strong. Logan right in tow. Makes that first clip, second clip, and into, oh, and he spins. Logan sticking right in there. Ben's going to try to come back from that. Logan right on his door. Ben's making some smooth transitions, and into that last clip, Logan right on him, and they are across. Now we'll see what the judges say. So they're going to line their cars back up with an inevitable one more time coming from the judges. We'll wait to hear the 100% on that, but both drivers had some struggles in their first run.
Yeah, both drivers in the same corner too. So
It's a
Logan
tough. It's a tough corner. I mean,
yeah,
these
too much speed.
you come ripping through those two touch and goes, and that corner is there before you know it.
Yep. Like Logan had, I'm pretty sure 2 tires out off that first corner, and then Ben basically just stalled.
Yeah, I mean both were caused by the same thing. Just too much speed, getting too excited. If you can control your nerves and your anticipation, you'll be good. But there's a lot going on right there.
So I don't think first to crash is necessarily the thing here because it's in the same spot.
First to crash is not a thing right now. We're too far along.
It's only Final Four.
Final four, I think we can.
Yeah, Chris, you're a part of that Final Four. How are you feeling?
I am. I'm pretty happy.
A little bobbles in there. But you're here.
It was that first battle was pretty ugly, but I made it through to fight again. Yep, we got it one more time. We knew that was coming.
One more time.
I need you guys to drive more better. Okay, here we go. Our judges are ready. So, drivers ready and judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, Logan coming out. I'm expecting a much more conservative first part of the track here, and I do see that. Logan is perfectly into the first corner and out. Ben is right on his door. into the next inside, and both drivers giving some good stuff here. Logan making the clean run that we're used to seeing, and Ben right on his door through the whole transition. Good job, guys. That's what we paid to see. Okay. Judges are watching the replay. All right, I'm getting a thumbs up. So, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tones. All right, Ben coming out. He is also playing it a little more conservative, probably a smart thing. And he is into the zone. Oh, wow, nice and deep. Logan is right on his door, as we would expect. Ben in and out clean. Super smooth transition. What a great run from both drivers. Inside clip and across the line. Wow. Wow. What a comeback from both drivers. Just putting it freaking down. Good job, guys. I think our judges are going to have to go to the replay.
Into the room
Damn.
they go.
Just damn. I'm glad I don't have to go watch the replay on that and decide a winner, because that was a good run. What'd you see from your perspective, Adam?
Both drivers had a really good lead lap. Almost on point. Like there's Logan with a TQ showing that TQ line again. Ben did an amazing job as well. Almost did 2 out on corner 1. Almost.
Yeah, Ben was so deep on corner 1. It was, yeah.
I do think that Logan had a better follow.
He always does. Logan's follow is amazing.
At least it was closer, is what I feel is what happened. So we'll see what happens.
Either way,
It's not.
I was kind of nosing to keep up a little bit more, so I didn't match angle in a couple spots.
But that's the thing. Like, at least you acknowledge it so that you can try to be there.
I mean, Ben, you gave him something to look at.
You made them have to do homework.
We like to make these judges work. I mean, if they were getting paid, they'd be earning their money today. Oh, they're back. So Judd says we're going with Ben, but it's a joke. Logan's moving on.
Logan's moving on.
All right, that means I'm up. So DJ's standing right here. I think I'll just trip him. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. But Ben, you do got to take this mic because I'm up.
All right.
Shout out to the 2 announcers we have on the stream for getting in the top 4. Good job, boys.
Could you imagine if both of them had to battle each other? Oh wait, that could happen.
So, you know. All right, guys. We got DJ and Chris.
Run.
All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Woo! Wait for tone. All right, here we go. We got DJ coming out of the gate with a lead. Nice initiation of those touch and goes. Chris playing a little bit of catch up to those touch and goes, but nice and snappy into that first zone. DJ filling that first zone, missing the second zone just a little bit, but definitely filling that third zone and that fourth zone as well. Nice and smooth all the way through that inside clipping point. Chris right there on his door all the way across the finish. Very nice. Chris was a little slow in those touch and goes, but that was very nice. That's a good start position, DJ. I like it. Now, DJ, you got to turn around. Rear first. That's how you start. All right, drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. And the judges call a restart for Chris over the line. All right, that's strike one, Chris. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Chris coming out of the gate with the lead this time, hitting the initiation into the touch and goes. Missing the first touch and go, hitting the second one, though. Nice and snappy through there. DJ very fast, coming up on his door in that first zone. Almost made contact, but didn't. Nice and smooth to second and third zone. Chris filling that fourth zone, but DJ right there on his door. Chris scrubbing a little bit of speed coming in that last inside clipping point, but very nice. DJ right there on his door. Judges are going back to deliberate. This is going to be a good one. I can win a little bit of money today.
Yeah, Ben, you know they can hear you,
I
right?
could get my fee back. All right. Good driving from Chris and DJ. I don't know. I think you guys started in the wrong position though. Still need to be backwards. Start backwards, and you have to J turn and then drift into it. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of no, dude. Well, it'd be hilarious because you don't know which way your car is gonna swing. Could you guys imagine that starting backwards and your gyro is just like, oh, I'm gonna go this way? It'd be great. What do you think, Adam? Would that be fun? You start in reverse and your gyro says which way you go?
No, not at all.
Is everybody excited for Drift to Death?
Two drift, to death.
Two Drift to Death?
Yeah,
And whatever.
big whatever.
It's a 3-day event.
Here at PDX.
Lots
Drift
and lots
PDX.
of fun, lots of party laps, games, all kinds of cool stuff. Probably have food, who knows?
Lots of sponsors, lots of stuff.
Yup. Yo,
I heard there
Judd
were...
needs to get Victor Rico's to sponsor it.
Who?
Victor Rico's.
Who's that?
It's a fast food Mexican place. It's super good.
Oh, dude, speaking of shutting down, did you hear that the pizza place up above PDX Underground is shutting down?
Oh, the Italian restaurant up
Yeah.
there? That sucks. It doesn't surprise me, though. Those kind of restaurants are
Well,
kind of phasing out. You know
what
what
was
I
it
mean?
called?
Ernesto's.
Yeah.
It was good, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, okay.
The pizza was good. Okay,
yeah, there's a
but
few
everything
things.
else was meh. So it was kind of going down. Unfortunately, their bar probably made more money than anything.
Mitch is behind me doing
Mitch.
precarious stuff.
He's like, hello. No, it could be a Sylvia 240, 180, Sil 80, yeah, pretty much. I like it. 14 is all Oh yeah, it's a. Can I look at your Oh, it's part of this. All right, and we have who's moving on? Oh, really? Dude, this is gonna be cool.
We got a special treat today, boys. We got an announcer battle.
It's an announcer
for
battle.
third place. Woo! So we got Ben and Chris going at it. Who's lead?
Ben.
Ben is leading.
Ben is leading.
All right. They sit next to each other fine in the booth. Let's see how they treat each other on the track. I just battled Ben. He's been driving really smooth. We all know Chris is capable of great things, so
Let's see
it's a
if
good battle.
let's see if Chris jumps the line again.
The problem is we have to line him up and then start it fast because his car moves when it's sitting there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the gyro wall.
He's
Gyro
got the
wall.
Hemi. Judges are ready. Drivers are ready. On the tone.
Oh, wait.
There we go. All right, Ben's going to lead this first lap. He builds out a gap and throws it in hard. Hits both the touch and goes. Nice entry into the first outer zone. Hits the can. Throwing it off the wall. Clips that a little bit. And then he's going into this outer zone looking pretty good. Around that tee. It's a tight battle behind. Good through the inner clip and across the line. Looks like a clean lap to me. All right, we're going to line it up again for the second half of this battle. Are the judges ready? Judges are watching the replay. Judges are good. Drivers good. On the tone. All right, we're going to have Chris leading this one. Nails the first and the second. A little shallower into that first outer zone than Ben was. Probably better on that outer. Ben chasing very close right here. Looking good. Around the tee we go. A little bit of a gap builds, but swings back down and across the line. Nice. Good, smooth, clean run from both drivers. Winner of this battle will take third place here today. There's a lot going on in that run.
Oh, they already went back into the cameras.
Yes, sir. They went straight to the replay booth as soon as that was over. Judges are taking a real close look at this one. It was a tight battle. I wouldn't say it was amazing from either driver, but they both got the job done, put in a lap.
It's always interesting to see what judges are like specifically looking for.
Yeah. Looks like mostly they're just focused on keeping both cars inside the white lines.
That's been a common theme, especially at the very beginning of the course here.
Yeah. All right, looks like we got a decision. All right, Ben gets the W on that. Looked like Chris dropped a couple tires in his chase run, so we'll move on to the final, which I'm in. Me and DJ are going to go at it.
I guess it's another special treat, huh?
Emotional damage.
That sure is some emotional damage. But hey, we got Mr.
Thank you very much,
Spluky.
Logan, for taking over.
We got Spleen Machine DJ and Logan. So we got the
Hey.
streaming crew on
DJ
board
and
here.
Logan.
the
Logan
one
in
and
the
two.
lead, DJ in the chase. Adam, I came in third.
You sure did.
That's pretty good. All right, guys. Well, I found my new competition body.
Are you gonna make a new one?
No, that's gonna be it. It drives nice. I like it. All right. We're gonna get a little picture real quick for first and second place.
Nice foot, Jake. Nice foot.
All right. All right, guys. This is for first and second place. We got Logan and DJ. Oh, we got a timeout from the judges. I wonder why. We got a surprise bathroom break for real? Dude, what the? All right. Judge took a bathroom break.
Bathroom break. Which one?
Judd.
Judd. That's okay. We can take a break. I know that sometimes we had some pretty shaky judges last year.
Let's go. I'm going to test out the range on this mic real quick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to go hit my vape real quick with the mic in hand. Let's see. No.
I don't know what he's doing. Thanks, Ben.
Does it still work, guys?
Yeah, it's still working.
I'm like on the sidewalk right now. Hey, at least I can see if Judd's coming back. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right. And I'm coming back. All right, cool. Could you guys hear me the whole time? Nope.
Yeah, we did hear you.
Cool. Well, your mic will reach all the way out to the sidewalk.
No, that's only if it has good range and no interference. I bet you if we had like 2 or 3 cars on there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Check out those Drift PDX
All right.
sandals.
We got our Judson back. Judge Judd. All right.
Yo, Charlie. Charlie's in chat.
All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. Logan coming out of the gate with the lead. Oh, a little bit of contact there from DJ right after the initiation point. Bumper to bumper. Definitely going to cost him. Oh, a little wall tap too as well. Logan nice and deep though through all these zones. Keeping it nice and smooth all the way through the inside clipping point and across the finish. All right. Woo. DJ getting a little too aggressive out there, buddy. You got it, though. All right. Drivers ready. Oh. That was definitely after the line. Yeah. All right. Drivers ready. Judges ready. Wait for tone. All right, here we go. DJ coming out of the gate. Hitting the initiation and the touch and goes into that first zone. Nice and deep to that first zone. Logan hanging back just a little bit in the chase, but keeping it nice and smooth. Matching angle all the way through into the fourth zone. Oh, Logan right there, door to door into the transition. Coming to that inside clipping point and across the finish. Very nice. All right, guys. Judges are going to go do something in the back room for a minute.
Right back to the cameras. Let's go
All
through
right.
there. To the cameras.
I don't think anyone is as excited as I am for coming in. Can people now hear me? Or could they not?
Yeah, no, they can hear you.
So yeah,
they're okay.
I don't think anyone is as excited as I am for coming in third. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually moved on, to be honest with you. I usually get knocked out. I really don't mind. I do this for fun, so it's cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stoked.
Well, at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's like the competition, the people around you have grown so much over such a short amount of time.
Well, and also it was kind of cool because I actually went up against like 3 different tiers of drivers.
Yeah.
One who's very new, and this was his first comp, and then one who's a little experienced. He's from Canada, Brian, and then Logan.
Ryan.
No, Orion is the one that he's fairly new.
Yeah.
But then the other guy that I drove against, Brian from Canada.
Yes.
He's an experienced driver. So like I kind of had like a beginner, novice or not novice?
A novice.
Novice,
It's
okay.
still a novice.
And then an experienced driver with Logan. So yeah, it was kind of nice, and and then got to drive against Chris, who also is an experienced driver because he's a team driver.
Well, at the same time, it's kind of like it's one of those things where it's like, since we are such a small group of people, it makes sense.
We got the judges back.
Okay, we have a verdict.
Hey, Ben.
We have a verdict.
Oh,
Let's get everybody out here. Well, the top 3.
there. Hold on.
Yeah, right here. Well, we need TQ first. TQ first. Logan did. So you got cash for that? Oh, sorry, DJ, you got bummed. So yeah, we'll do. Come on up here, boys, fellas. Yeah, there's a camera. Adam, oh, we got. Yeah, we got this one right here too. All right. Yeah, we don't know which one's which. There you go. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds behind. There you go. We got it. We're good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with TQ, and that goes to Logan. Wins himself $10, I think. $10 in a candy bar. There you go. Oh, sweet. There you go. And then we'll go with third place is Ben. It's a killer driving all day today, so congrats to Ben. Good job, dude. Good job. All right, the final here. It was really close. It was really timeout. It was super close, but the winner today is Logan. DJ got second place. DJ had a little too many bumps on Logan. So that's one too many bumps, dude. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, Logan was close to the 2 out over here. But honestly, DJ had a better entry into outer zone 1. You were like on the outside edge the whole time. It was beautiful. It even tripped Logan up too. Logan like stalled over there and he's like, "Whoa, what's happening?" Yeah. Yeah. Round of applause for these boys. Get over here under the banner. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Mitch, if you're watching, dude, we need one of those banners. It's not too late. There we go. There's your winners. Also, huge round of applause for our Canadian buddies coming down, supporting us this weekend. Seriously. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah. And then our rookie of the day. Killed it. Killed it. All right, like 5 minutes. They'll get their photos. And let's get back to doing some driving. Hot laps. That's it.
That's it. That's how we end the stream. No, just coming back here to the location. Thanks for joining me, you guys. It's been fun. We're going to end the stream Gonna have some fun driving some laps. Then we're gonna go home. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be here next week actually for round 3. Is it round 3, round 4? It's whatever round. It's another round. So we'll be here for SDC, back at it again, doing the same thing. So tune in next week. We'll be here pretty much the same time, same format. And we'll see you next week. Later.